Get real with the fever on the dance floor.
Because I've been sick.
Why don't you tell the world about it?
Did it again.
We're back.
She kicks a girl and she's down.
Yeah, it's Monday and she's got the plague, man. But she's over the plague, so don't be afraid.
Don't not talk to me
I know.
or come near me.
She's not contagious, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here.
Because we're very close right now.
I know.
You know, we all get sick. It happens. You know, you do the best you can
Yeah.
and you move on.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. Welcome to No Wonder Productions.
That was a depressing start.
Okay, well, here she goes, hacking up. Here we go, video 2 in our series, Q&A. She's walking away with her awesome shirt. Hold on, where are you going? Cut! We're not cutting!
Oh, we're definitely cutting.
No, we're not
Cut
cutting.
it.
No, we're
No,
not.
I know.
We're not cutting. Okay.
Are you
So,
serious?
I'm dead serious. All the time. I'm gonna get you in.
What'd you say? This is...
And she gone. Okay, so today, this first video, we are going to finish out your Q&As. We have like some really good ones, like last week, and then we're going to come back at you with a devotional video, right? She's not going to talk. Okay, so a lot of the questions that we get are awesome, and some of them are the same. So we picked the ones that kept repeating because we're like, okay, there's a need for that. You want to come in now? Now that she's healthy? All right. So the one question that we get a lot is, what supplements should we take? And we actually did a seminar on this, in March? Something.
I don't even know what day it is right now, so I don't remember.
She's been in bed for like
4 days.
Yeah. So the first supplement that we always tell people who are, who have adopted a plant-based lifestyle is B12 is definitely critical. And actually, let me back up here a little bit here and start by saying that we are not doctors. So you always want to check with your doctor, probably get your blood drawn to see if you're low or deficient in some areas. But what we take on a daily basis is a B12, 1,000 mcgs. And that's super important, like I said, if you are adopting a plant-based lifestyle, because if you don't eat meat, that's where you're getting your B12 from. And actually, animals get their B12, they process it from the soil. So ironic, but not ironic. Also, you want to get your blood checked too to make sure that your D levels are fine, especially in the winter months. Those tend to be low. So in the summer, you should get out and enjoy the sunshine.
Which is what we're doing this morning.
That's the best and most efficient way to process vitamin D is through the sun. Actually, supplements is last. Blow your mind. First is the sun. Second is actually UVA tanning bed. I know that's so bad. Only for 3 minutes. We as Americans tend to overdo it, so don't overdo it. And then last, the supplements. So,
and the supplements, what we learned too was that what you're really getting more so in the supplements and the capsules are fillers. You're not even really getting the vitamins that you could be getting from the food that you're eating. You're just getting a little tiny bit, and then the rest is fillers.
Yeah.
And that's just nasty.
And your body doesn't know how to process it. Yeah. So then the other thing too is that you want to make sure that you are getting enough calcium, which you should be if you're adopting a plant-based lifestyle. There's a lot more calcium in almond milk than there is dairy milk, just saying. There's lots of calcium in dark leafies, and you can fortified products as well. Try to be less processed. And then last but not least, we actually just got introduced to this new company called Juice Plus, which is literally what we have all been asking for, and you guys as well. It's literally vitamins that are made from fruits and vegetables. Where have they been our whole life?
I don't know. They've been hiding in another state.
I don't even know what to say. So my family and I go down to Florida for vacation, and I was reconnected to an old friend, and I was talking to her about her and I just finishing school for plant-based nutrition and how we meal plan and coach. And she's like, hold on a second. She's like, have you ever heard of Juice Plus? Introduce me to it. It's incredible. It's basically bridging the gap between what we should eat and what we don't get. Even us, plant-based nutritionists, we don't get a wide variety of the rainbow, which is what we all should be. So incredible. Samples are actually going to come soon. They sell gummies or vitamins.
And your son loves them.
Oh my gosh, he loves them.
He said, PC, they got fruit in them.
They're awesome. That's all it is fruits and vegetables. That's the way a multivitamin should be. So
he was excited to eat them.
They're really good.
He loves
Yeah,
them.
contact us. We'll get you hooked up. It's incredible. Talk about feeling good, like, and that's all it is. Fruits and vegetables. It doesn't get better than that. So there's my question. You're gonna move on to what question do you have?
My question is, would you mind taking over
Sure.
the controls here?
Sure.
That would be great. Thanks.
Okay. You're
So my question I get a lot, especially with counseling people, because a lot of times one person in the family is going to start the change and everybody else isn't necessarily as receptive to it. So when they make the initial change to go plant-based, or even just to start eating, healthier, the question is, what do I do when my family doesn't want to, adapt to the changes that I'm making? And unfortunately, what you have to do is you're going to have to make your dinner separately. We've all been there. We all get it. My husband doesn't love the things that I eat, and actually
Mine either.
sometimes makes gagging noises and very dramatic about it. He is. It's ridiculous.
It's bad.
So can you? Yeah,
Oh,
thanks.
sorry.
Gosh, we need a cameraman.
We do.
Okay.
For the love.
And so
Teresa Garrett, come on. Where are you?
she works for a living.
She does.
Like she.
Okay.
So anyway, the key to your success is going to be pre-planning, meal planning. I always tell my clients, pick a couple hours, maybe a day on Sunday or Saturday or whatever it works for you, and just make a bunch of things ahead of time. Crock pots are your best friend. Steamers. I make a bunch of like quinoa at the beginning of the week, and I'll have that to pull from. I'll make some soups in the crock pot, some chilies, steam up a bunch of vegetables, have that on hand, because a lot
I
of
come
times
over and eat it all.
you do, but that's okay. Well, the thing is too, like with our schedules, and I'm sure a lot of your guys' schedules too, man, you get home at different weird hours, and you don't want to resort to eating junk, so you want to have something healthy sitting in there waiting for you to, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
I had to fluff it.
Oh,
it has a mind
gosh,
of
I
its
don't know what that's doing.
I just had a mind of its own. Why don't you
Would you just
it's
focus
distracting
on
me.
you? So anyway, a lot of meal planning, pre-planning, those kinds of things. I make a lot of rice ahead of time. If you guys don't have a vegetable steamer, it's such a good investment. I'll put broccoli or cauliflower or whatever, a bunch of vegetables in the steamer at once, and then when I come home or whatever whenever I'm eating them, put hummus over it with some nutritional yeast, some
Oasis.
sriracha, Oasis.
Hashtag Oasis, no fat hummus. Preach.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
So you're going to be well served if you do a lot of meal planning, and unfortunately, because we're good wives and good moms, we're still going to have to make another meal for the family too. It's just the way it is.
We're here to bring the bad news.
but-
We do it, you can do it.
But the thing is, what I also have a lot of my clients telling me is that their family becomes interested, curious, they want to try. So, it's a whole thing. It's a whole process for everybody in the family. So, don't give up. Just, it does take a little bit of extra work
We're
and
here
a
to
little bit
support
more
you.
of planning and things of that sort. So, those are the 2 questions for this video. Keep the questions coming. We love
love it.
answering your questions.
We love it.
I'm sorry for her obnoxious behavior in the beginning.
Sorry for the lack of not being able to understand what she's saying.
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
So we love you guys. We'll talk
So
to you
much.
soon. Bye.